mule, and the embroidery.
Well, now 17,000 plus, 17,200 have been selected, and is the majority of the quantity that we brought in medium and in wide widths from 5.5 through size 12. In medium and wide width at this one-day only price of $54.95, and normally would be $79 in retail. We would offer it at a $10 savings and then flex pays, but for one day while quantities last, just extraordinary with free shipping and 4 flex pays. It's under $14. That's why so many folks that we talk to, we love hearing your testimonial calls, are ordering 2 or 3 of the today's specials, taking advantage of this one-day opportunity. And Sherry and Irene earlier had done just that. So here's what's now available and where we're most limited. This is the blue with the crest design, so rich looking and very designer-like.
Right, so if you're a preppy girl, certainly go with the crest.
I agree.
It's a little bit more classic, and I think that you have it dresses up very nicely with the silver.
I agree. I love that, even with what I have on too. I could mix that back. I'm wearing the gray, but I'll show you. I'll mix into
those. It's tough to find a good navy shoe.
It is, and they'll call it navy, and it'll be like this light color, or it's just like too dark and it's almost black. That is a true navy blue.
Thank you. Right, and it doesn't look black. Great point.
Yeah, and this is the leopard. So here is, you're gonna have fun. You are gonna be complimented. It's the true Stephen Madden girl, you were saying.
Right, so the Madden girl loves leopard, right? And frankly, so does the HSN girl.
Yes,
but we did it a little bit differently here by doing the flower embroidery across the vamp. So that's a fun look, and it's certainly new and fresh, and it's all over the designer market. So we're giving you great value today.
Fantastic. And then, very limited, is the olive with the bumblebee.
Right, so these critters, every designer in the high end is showing these little critters all over everything, and we have it here for you today at a very affordable price.
I was going to say, because those are really
they're over $1,000.
Over $1,000, just to get, it's crazy. I know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You got it.
Not today, $54.95, but you definitely, if you have your heart set on the olive in all sizes, we might be calling those sold out during this presentation.
And I like olive, think of olive as a substitute to brown.
Agree. And then we have your gray with the peacock.
Right.
And that has those beautiful turquoise and teals and greens, and then the perfect gray color.
We designed this one to be the perfect shoe to go with blue denim jeans, right? It's a little bit, the gray is softer than black, of course, and then we did the peacock in these blue colors that works back to blue denim.
And black's our most popular.
And then black's black.
How do you go wrong?
And it really pops the flower, which has a bunch of different colors here, so it'll pick up whatever else you're wearing.
And the black has all the hot colors of
For sure.
fall.
It's the most popular color here today.
And most people are going with whether a black, or maybe they're going with the gray color, and then, thinking outside the box and adding some fun elements like the leopard or the olive.
It's the same shoe, but it really does cater to a different girl.
It does.
It really, and
There's
different
something
outfits.
for everyone.
For sure. The different embroidery really spices up. We could have done the same embroidery over a spread of different colors, but where's the fun in that?
Yes.
Right?
That'd be like the same old, same old.
No, that's why I think you can buy more than one, and we've taken a ton of phone calls, and everyone's buying 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5.
It's like the #1 high-end couture footwear brand, Stephen Madden, that we're doing here today at a today's special one-day only price. And when I tell you comfort, and we're going to talk about the comfort fit, our models have been having a blast mixing and matching. There's Jen reaching for the matching bag, which is getting very limited to go back with the leopard in the today's special. That crossbody bag is part of our bonus buy. So if you order the today's special, you get $10 off the crossbody bag. That is exclusive, and more than half the quantity there has been selected. And looks like Hita was doing the same thing back there, grabbing herself a cute little crossbody bag to go back to the classic in our today's special. And it looks like, I think Hita's wearing the blush color, and that one is sold out. But what I'm going to encourage you to do, see that, Hita? You picked the most popular color. She's like, see ya. All right, anyway, but you can put your name on wait list. It will definitely worth doing so, because that way you secure this one-day only price.
For sure. Act now, because, quantities are not going to last. We've already lost a couple of colors, so please call in now. One other thing I wanted to call out, I like that they're rolling up their jeans, all right? Showcases shoes very well. That's something that's new. check me out too.
You're gonna go up there? I'm gonna go up there too, because I'm gonna show you the
I'm
look.
rolling up my pants too. It showcases whatever you're wearing.
Yeah, that's right. That's such a hot look too, right, Michael?
Absolutely. It really showcases your footwear. But I wanted to talk about the mule, because I'm sure that there's viewers out there that are worried about whether the shoe is going to stay on your foot or not. So I wanted to show you what we did to make it fit absolutely perfectly. So first of all, you can see the vamp comes all the way up to the top, and then we've added twin gore on each side. This is where the magic happens. This is what's gonna hold your foot in, okay? You don't need anything in the back as long as it's gripping your foot here. Also, a lot of mules have like a little bit of like a lip in the back, and frankly, that's just an annoyance. That's something that people step on and it bothers them. So it's so tough to find a true mule that fits and doesn't have that lip. So that's really what's so important. That's the magic of this silhouette that frankly just isn't out there. And I like to say that, you know, there's a lot of mules out there, but it's just very dowdy. It's just very, matronly. Here at Steve Madden, we strive to make cool, comfortable shoes, and that's what we did with this particular silhouette. Mules are all over the market right now, and it's great for this time of year because in these transitional months before the weather changes, you don't want to wear a sandal, you don't want to wear a boot. The closed-toe mule is a perfect way to dress up an outfit this time of year.
And that's our favorite part, because the worst thing in the world is getting something home that you can't wait to wear, and it's like, oh, I gotta wait another 2 months.
Who wants to pay for something and not have the benefit of using it?
Right, I'm wearing a pair of white little boyfriend jeans, and perfect, right out of the box, whether you live here in the South, you live in the West Coast, you live in the Northeast, I mean, wherever, Midwest. It's, yeah, transitional for months, right out of the box immediately.
Absolutely. And there's something so easy about a mule. You don't have to sit down to put them on. You don't have to tie them. You don't have to buckle them. You can leave them by your front door and just slip them on and then slip them off. So easy, all right? And that's really what we love. It's just a carefree attitude of a backless shoe. And it's been so strong. That's why we have them here. They are popular. Our customers are asking for more and more of these, and it's the perfect time of year to take advantage of.
Oh, and especially today, in the gray, which is the color that I'm wearing, that's most limited with over, it looks like about 1,000 pair. And that is across the board, 5.5 through size 12, half sizes, medium and wide width, exclusive here to HSN. Excited to be able to offer that to you. I mean, we often say, if you typically need a wide width, and especially in a designer like Stephen Madden and a #1 silhouette, like has that, you know, kind of feel of a sneaker, that high fashion sneaker, but not have to worry about any, you know, lace up eyelets or anything like that. You said earlier, I mean, honestly, this is the beauty of a mule. Boop.
It's great.
Boop. Out the door you go, nothing. I mean, you don't have to bend down, you don't have to worry about anything, and it's so high fashion. But anyway, point being is if you want this gray color, first to go, could sell out during this presentation. And then the other kind of putting it out there, warning in limited quantity, is in the olive gray. So in fact, Hita just came out. So now she picked the little bumblebee, that real hot designer look that we're seeing. That's really going at like multi-hundreds into the thousands.
Into the thousands. This is embroidery. It's not a patch. We stitch it right into the upper, so it's not like the patch is going to peel away after a couple of wears. So you're going to get that quality, and it really does pop. Olive's a great alternative to brown. It is a great neutral. It works very well with denim. And then over here, again, I love the navy over here because you can really dress up the navy. She's wearing a skirt, so please don't think that you can't wear sneakers with skirts. Those rules don't apply. By doing the embellishment, we're making it more versatile. We're dressing up a sneaker so it works with everything.
I gotta learn how to get that model thing down there. Yeah, that looks so much better than the way I was showcasing it.
And then lastly, once you get them, do me a favor, just roll up your denim pants a little bit to showcase your shoes and let the world know how much you love your shoes.
Oh, and believe me, you're gonna want to. I mean, you want everybody to see the cute embellishment, the wonderful print, the wonderful style, and the fact, again, that microfiber or that wonderful cushion on the inner sole from the back of the heel to the top of the toe. It just molds to your foot.
So it's this great memory foam. It's the same material.
Microfiber. Every time I come up here, I make some kind of blooper.
No.
Memory foam.
Memory foam.
That would be
It's
it.
high density foam. It's the same stuff they use in yoga mats and mattresses. So you're gonna have that cushion. It's cushy but not mushy, so it's gonna give you that spring every time that you walk.
You know, it does. It does kind of give you that little bounce back. You're right, Michael. You know, when you walk, it just...
Yeah, a little spring in your step.
Yeah, and my toes, you know, they feel like they're being conformed in the right spot. My arch is in the right spot. My heel is being comforted and supported in the right spot.
You know, and I love a backless shoe because there's nothing on the shoe that's gonna rub or give you a blister.
Yeah,
that's just great. It's gonna fit you perfectly.
And we can't wait to hear your calls. We love hearing from you. After you place your orders, please hold on the line. If you're familiar with the Stephen Madden name, you shop in your high-end stores. I know you've seen Stephen Madden. This is Stephen, which is an exclusive. Many of the designs are exclusive here at HSN. And this is a perfect example of that. You'll never see yourself coming and going in that leopard shoe unless somebody was purchasing it here at HSN.
That's right.
So we love that you have that exclusivity. So you have your own personal designers creating your hot off the runway looks. And that's exactly what, way above the time, right? You're traveling the world. You're saying you're already designing for 2018 spring?
We designed it already and sold it already.
Oh my goodness.
We did, and I can tell you, a lot more mules coming, a lot more sneakers. So have the confidence to know that this look's gonna be around for a while.
That's terrific. We're gonna say hi to Miriam in Pennsylvania. Welcome, Miriam. You're live on the air. We have with Michael and Lynn. Are you enjoying our today?
Hi, Lynn. Hi, Michael. How you doing?
Great, thank you. What do you think of the today's special, Miriam?
I think they're fabulous. I bought them in the black.
Nice.
And I wanted to call in because one thing that I didn't hear you talk about was travel.
Oh, travel.
When you're flying, you know, not just walking through these long airports.
Oh, and you gotta take off your shoes,
you have to take your shoes off in security, and mules are good for that.
Absolutely.
And when you fly, if you have closed-in shoes and you take your shoes off, you can't get them back on.
You know what?
So they'll be good for that also. And they're comfortable, but they're cute.
You know what, Miriam? You really brought up so many important factors. You're right. You just slide those off in 2 seconds. You're not untying anything or bending over, which makes a big difference. And a lot of times when you're flying, we get swelling in our feet. So what a great point you just made there. Yeah. And they're darling. I can't wait till you see them in person.
I got the black, so they're year-rounders for me, and the suede looks kind of dressy, so you can, you know, do anything you want with them.
Yes, it goes with everything. Enjoy them.
Miriam, thanks a million.
So much.
We appreciate your call. We're going to get them right out to you. Enjoy.
Thank you, dear.
Take care. Bye-bye. So many great points there, you know? And
absolutely.
It's true. I was just traveling a couple weeks ago, and I was wearing my sneakers, my regular, you know, sneakers. I thought, what was I thinking? Yeah, it's true, because you have to get down, you have to untie, you have to...
It's a whole thing.
I wasn't one of those TSA-approved ones, so I had to go through the whole rigmarole. And yeah, this is a convenience, and you could be walking. I mean, I was in the Miami airport, so I knew it's like, you know, you're walking 15 miles to get to one gate to the next. I had to have something comfortable. But anyway, these would be more comfortable and so much more stylish.
They're perfect. You know, you're getting all the comfort of a sneaker, but you know, the way that we've embellished the shoe with the embroidery, really getting a designer feel at great value. So we're taking all of today's fashion and putting it onto a comfort silhouette.
Alrighty, we're now fewer than 1,000 in the gray. So if you want that gray in the peacock, I have 1,400 in the olive that you're looking at with the gold bumblebee, which a great neutral. And I'll tell you, people will stop you and say, hey, are they so-and-so? And you know what? You can say what you want, but those so-and-sos that we're talking about are really expensive. And they're not this cute.
They're not this cute, and let me see, you know, they look beautiful. This looks so high-end, so luxurious, and it makes the sneaker much more versatile. It goes with just about everything. You're taking, you know, a sneaker that's traditionally casual, and we're dressing it up a little bit. We chose to do a little bit of a higher bottom on it, so it's gonna give you a little bit more of a lift, and why not? Everyone looks better with just a little bit more height. But inside we have memory foam. It's 6 millimeters of high-density memory foam, so it's gonna have that cushion. We lined it in fabric, so it's gonna whisk moisture away. Super lightweight, right?
I look at these and you think they're embroidered. They have that, you know, higher platform. It's rubberized. It's molded. It's got to be heavy and clunky. It's not.
No, it's not. And we did, you know, every single size under the sun, right? We did extended sizing going all the way up to 12 with half sizes, which, by the way, is hard to find in a mule because oftentimes people are just like, we'll just offer whole size. It doesn't have it back. We didn't do that here. We wanted to make sure that the shoe fit exactly to your foot. And then, of course, we did wides as well.
And can we talk about if you're one thing that you're sitting at home saying, well, you know, I've had mules before and I just never felt really secure. I felt like I was just going to walk right out of them. That is the one thing that I truly want to take out of your mind altogether. And I know that's something we addressed earlier. This is the most secure mule, honestly, that I have ever walked in. And there's a reason for that. And Michael, I know you talked about it earlier. It's because you brought the vamp up more.
It's a full vamp mule, all right? And you can see that the walls are extended all the way down, holding your foot in. You don't need it back if you have all of this foot coverage. And that's what's so great about this shoe. And I love, listen, if your toes aren't in perfect condition, all right, here's your go-to shoe because it's gonna hide some of those problems, right?
Imperfections, yes.
Imperfections.
I always like that, really, corns or whatever it may be. You know what? I mean, feet aren't the prettiest thing all the time.
So this is just a great opportunity. And especially for this time of year, I love the idea of offering something that's a little bit open and closed at the same time for these transitional months, because I like to think that retailers do a terrible job with offering something in this transitional months.
Yes.
You know, as soon as fall happens, boom, all the stores are stocked with cold weather boots. Well, who wants that?
Yeah,
who
you're not even
wants that?
thinking that. I mean, it's still, you know, 80 degrees outside,
no.
right?
Consumer behavior has changed, so it's buy now, wear now more than ever before. So here you get the opportunity to buy something at an incredible value at $54.95, and then wear it as soon as you get it.
Yeah, it's like Miriam said, you know what? They look fabulous. They're high fashion. They're everything you could want in comfort and ease and the fact that, you know what, if you do get a lot of swelling, whether, you know, you're traveling and you're on your feet all day and you really need a comfort shoe. Notice in the name here, comfort logo. I mean, that is the comfort design that Stephen Madden is known for.
Yes.
That we love. The free shipping and handling. Remember, 4 flex pays for today only, or 5 with your HSN, you know, charge card. Designed with all about fashion, which of course Steve Madden is a leader in, but yet with functional, the platform sole, you get that little bit of height, you get that high fashion sneaker look, you get that ease of a slip-on, you get the hottest look going in embroidery without spending hundreds of dollars, and great colors, and a true fashion element that you expect from Stephen Madden.
You know, we addressed the sneaker thing. Like, sneakers are so big, but they're often very casual.
Yeah.
So we wanted to take sneakers and dress them up to make them more versatile, so they could be worn with a skirt, so they could be worn when you want to go out, right? That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to give you a designer, luxurious feel on a very practical silhouette.
And you know what's funny, Michael? You know, we think of a lot of times a high fashion sneaker as athleisure, right?
Yes.
And this is, but I don't look, like, I look at the girls right now and I don't think sneaker at all. You know what I'm saying? Or athleisure at all. I think high fashion, but yet you are getting that look and you're getting all the elements that we love and the comfort factors that you're getting from a Steve Madden comfort shoe.
That's how sneakers are evolving. Not to get too deep into this, but you know, they're becoming more shoe-like. We're creating shoe uppers on sneaker bottoms as hybrids. So it's not really athleisure, they're just shoes on sneaker bottoms. All right, because that's the sneaker bottom is where the comfort is. It's gonna give you that lightweight flexibility with the memory foam, right? That's what it is right now. So they're becoming more shoes on top of sneakers. That makes sense.
It does. It does. That's a great way to describe it, as you're seeing everywhere. I want to just remind you, if you want that navy with the crest in there, this is also fun for our jewelry lovers because this is everything's going on. It's silver and gold. So whether you tend to mix and match your fashion jewelry, or if you love the two-tone look, it couldn't be a better color combination in the metallics, and metallics continue to be a hot trend as well.
Yes,
so
they are.
It kind of brought that all in.
Yes, they are.
In one shoe.
And I like that we did the crest here in silver. So if you're a silver jewelry girl, I would certainly go with the silver crest. And it's a great way to dress up your outfit.
And there's the 2 gussets. It's a little bit harder to see in the navy, but you have the gussets on the side, so it moves with your, you know, natural movement of your foot.
Yeah, and it's going to grip your foot to make sure that the shoe stays on your foot.
And you know what, girls? We just want to have some fun. I said this earlier. I love the leopards. I love the bright colors, but, you know, I'm not always one to wear it, you know, as far as fashions. I love accessorizing with those little elements.
I do
this
too.
Shoe,
right?
I love it. And I know the leopard, we brought in quite a few because this is truly for the HSN girl. This is for the Stephen Madden girl. I mean, we just, you know.
Yes, and leopard is always a great early fall look. First of all, leopard's a great neutral. It goes with everything. It goes with the browns and the blacks because it frankly has browns and blacks in the pattern, right? So it does go with everything. But it's a fun novelty approach to any outfit. I love the flower that's on top of it. I really think that we like the contradiction of fashion there. The rock and roll of the leopard with the feminine flower creates interest to the shoe.
Perfect.
The critter right here, the bug, super high end, so it's all about value here. So you can get some of those designer looks at a very affordable price. I love the olive. It's a huge color this season, and it takes the place of browns and tans.
And that olive and the bee and this gray and the peacock are going to be your two colors. Right now, we've already started losing sizes in both medium and wide width. And remember, wide range, order true to size, 5.5 through size 12.
Yes, that's correct. I like the gray color here. I think it's a softer color than black. Works very well with denim. That's why we did the peacock in these blue hues, because it matches back to the denim. A great, great look. And then, of course, you have to get black. I'm suggesting that you buy black and pick one of the colors.
I am with you. In fact, we're going to say hi to Larry, who is joining us from Oh, is it Lyrie? Lyrie, what a beautiful name from Virginia. Welcome, Larrie.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
Hello. Did you order the Today Special today?
I did. I ordered the leopard shoes and the navy crossbody.
The leopard. She's a Madden girl. She knows.
Ooh, so that way you took advantage of the bonus buy. Now, are you familiar with Stephen Madden?
I did. I did. I'm so excited to get the mules. I've never had a pair of shoes like this. I love the combination of the sneaker and the slide together. It's so perfect.
And you are going to get compliments,
Just
Larry.
wait.
You wait. I love that you went with the leopard. Oh, you're going to be so excited.
Wear them as soon as you get them.
I truly am. It's so pretty. It's not too young. It's not too older looking. It's just in the middle. And it's perfect for, as you guys mentioned, when your pedicure needs to be done, you could just hide your feet in these and it's so cute.
Oh, I'm so delighted that you were able to get the leopard. I can't wait till you see them in person. And thanks a million for sharing your day with us, Larry.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. I can't wait to get these shoes.
Enjoy them.
Thank you for making them.
My pleasure.
Enjoy all the compliments as well.
Bye,
Take
Larry.
care. Bye-bye. Already right back out to the phones. We are busy. Debbie and Mississippi. Yes, hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Welcome. You're live on the air.
Hi, how are y'all?
We are wonderful
We're
now
doing
that we're
great.
talking to you. Did you order the Today Special, Debbie?
I sure did.
Okay, which one did you choose? Let's start there.
I ordered the olive.
Oh, I'm so glad you're able to get your size. That's getting limited.
Beautiful.
Oh, tell us, what did you love about the olive in this design in our Today Special from Stephen Madden?
Well,
Are you hearing?
No, I'm not.
I think we may have lost
Debbie,
Debbie.
I think we lost you.
Oh, well, hopefully we'll be
sorry.
able to get you back and we can hear you a little bit clearer. Call us back. But
okay, well, I have a question.
Oh, wait, now we got you. Okay.
Okay. I've got a real narrow foot. Will I be able to wear these?
Yes, it has double gore, Debbie, so it's going to hold your foot, all right? It has a little bit of stretch here, so it is going to hug your foot.
Okay. Perfect.
As long as you ordered your true to size in the medium,
size.
you are going to be good to go, Debbie.
Okay, well, I need that.
Well, we thank you for calling, and we're going to get those darling little bumblebees right out to you.
She's going to love them.
Oh, well, thank y'all. Now, both of y'all have a blessed day.
You too,
you
Debbie.
as well. Thank you, Debbie. Bye-bye. How great. So a lot of first-time shoppers,
Yes,
a lot of
I
first-time
love new customers.
Stephen Madden customers. In fact, hundreds of first-time shoppers on the day today, and no wonder with over 18,200 that have now been spoken for. And we are putting out final call in the gray with the peacock. We have fewer than 1,000 remaining, and that's to last the whole day.
And once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah,
I don't have any more
even-
stock. No other retailers carrying them. You must act now. The supplies will not last.
And certainly not this value. I mean, even if there was, let's say, and it's not going to be the case because we're now going to be, by the end of this presentation, fewer than 10,000 for the rest of the day. So, yeah, just a couple more airings and they're going to be 100% gone. But just in a normal HSN show, we get excited to do this look at $69.90. So $54.90 and free shipping and 4 or 5 monthly flex payments, 5 flex payments with the HSN charge card. Your first monthly payment would be $10. Basically $11. $11 to get these at home. They come in your Stephen by Stephen Madden box. You have your 30-day money-back guarantee. Just don't wear them outside. There is no break-in period whatsoever. You just take them out of the box, and you know what the nice thing is? You slip them on.
Right, you don't have to sit down. You don't have to lace anything. It's such a carefree look. That you're going to love.
And you know what the other nice thing is? Wherever, and we've heard this over and over again, wherever you are in your life right now, whatever your age may be, whether it's you're, still getting up every day and you're commuting to work, this is your shoe. You are a stay-at-home mom and you are running constantly, running errands out to the market, picking up the kids, dropping off the kids, running to the soccer field.
This
is your shoe.
You're so right. You know what? Sneakers are ageless.
They are.
They're ageless.
Miriam called and said she travels a lot. She said this is the perfect shoe to be walking through the airports, not have to worry about, taking them off for security. You slip them off, you slip them back on, so easy. She gets swelling in her feet. How great. She can take these off, lift her feet up when she's in the airplane. Perfect.
Great.
I mean, I could go on and on and on.
Even by a front door if you have to walk the dog or get the mail. This is something you can leave by your front door because you don't have to sit down to put them on.
Right.
Perfect.
You're in a wheelchair, and that's another thing. You don't want to have something that's, you have to bend down and is cumbersome.
So easy.
You just slide these on, and boom, high fashion, ultra comfort.
High fashion
and you look
versatile.
Like $1 million.
And versatile. It goes with any outfit. You can go completely casual with ripped denim jeans, or you can dress it up with a beautiful dressy or a beautiful dress.
Yeah, I mean a skirt even. I mean, I love how Sue is showing it off.
Look how
this
great
is as
she
classic
looks.
as you get. And Sue is showing it with, of course, the trend of denim. I mean, it's not a trend. I even hate using the word trend with denim because to me, it's always. But it's hotter than ever.
It's hotter than ever, and especially the way that she's wearing it, right? Like the chambray shirt with the denim skirt.
With the indigo.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I want to go out and get a denim shirt
Mixing
too.
those colors. This looks like a little bit like that.
This is the first one that I got.
I like it.
More.
Looking good.
Thank you very much.
Mike, you're right there in the fashion trend.
So that's what's happening. But I love taking a sneaker and doing some luxurious details like embroidery because it's going to add versatility to the sneaker where you can wear it with just about any outfit. And the comfort of the shoe being backless is key. It has that memory foam. It comes in half sizes. It comes in wides, so you can find the size that exactly fits you.
Sure. And
you're going to love them. You're going to have the comfort, and you're going to be stylish as well.
And then we're showing you stylish is an understatement. This leopard.
I love the leopard, right?
I can't wait to hear the stories. This is instantly going to be a customer pick. I mean, I can promise you that right off the bat. I wish you could see the host and the models and all the behind the scenes talking about this slip-on shoe. Everybody has just...
So many people came
at all different ages, right?
Before we came on air, they're like, listen, Michael, I love this shoe. Make sure you put one aside for me. So, that doesn't really happen all the time. So I really know that we created something here that's resonated so well. We're almost approaching 19,000 pairs sold. So
that says it all, right?
It says it all, really. So thank you for that.
And only about 4:30 on the East Coast. So that is, as I mentioned, I'm going to say it over and over again because you know what? The worst thing in the world, Michael, is buyer's regret. And as the day continues on, I mean, it's still, only 1:30 on the West Coast. Right. And that's why we've already sold out of many, many, individual sizes already. And I don't want you to have buyer's regret on this. Yes, we'll bring back similar silhouettes, but nowhere near this price. That's what, I mean, this is today's special, and it's the launch of our fall fashion edit. It had to be pretty amazing.
Yes, and
you did it.
Thank you. And we talk about the launch, so the beginning of fall. This is a perfect early fall shoe because it's closed up, but it's open in the back. And a lot of times when you're going out to try and update your wardrobe and you go to some of those traditional department stores, they're showing boots and booties. Well, who wants that?
Yeah.
Right?
There's a time and a place, but it's not
right.
now.
The industry somehow has a problem of offering transitional footwear.
You're so right.
And that's what this is. And Steve really pressures us to make sure that we have this in our offering, for sure. That's one of our little secrets. The sneaker mule is absolutely one of the key trends this season, and then doing it with embroidery, which is another trend, really takes it to another level.
5-minute clock is on the screen. That olive with that bumblebee, and that bumblebee is this gold metallic. It's so pretty, and it really pops off of that olive. This is, I mean, honestly, going to be probably your last presentation right now at this point. So if you have your heart set, you know this is the one that you want. Like that big designer is doing all the embroidery and the critters at the crazy, crazy, crazy prices. And knowing at the new, like you were saying, neutral.
Yes.
And I love this going back with anything from, plums to the oranges that we're seeing, all these rich colors for fall. It's perfect.
So olive really is replacing all the browns and tans out there. That's the new color of the season. It really works really, really well with denim. I see one of the models is wearing denim. It adds a little bit of contrast to the blue jeans. Really a good look. And I love that we did the bumblebee in a nice bright gold because it really does pop the vamp.
And that's a bumblebee.
Right. The embroidery is done in beautiful colors. It's certainly going to be a focal point to any outfit.
You bet. Okay, the gray peacock I have now is, I want to say,
864.
Maybe 864.
Yes.
So, and that is including medium and wide width in 5.5 through size 12, half sizes as well. Remember that memory foam, it's comfort technology from the back of the heel up to the top of the toe. You're the blues, the turquoise, the teals, the greens, I mean, it just so great. You said with denim, I'm wearing it with white.
Yes.
I mean, anything. It's another nice, neutral.
So it's a much softer look than black, right? You can see with your outfit. Like this would work well with your outfit too, but this is just a little bit softer, just a little bit more feminine.
Gotcha. Yes.
Right?
And
That's
then
what
the black,
I like. And then
you
black's
bring that
black.
back. Yeah, I mean, with anything. We're showing it with just a cute little black and white, slip-on dress, one piece.
Yes.
It looks great. Your violets, your blues, your greens. I mean, we're going to show you Kita right now because this is the fun thing during our big fashion edits. You can get the entire head-to-toe look. Now, remember, the crossbody, which was designed by Steve Madden as well, is part of our bonus buy. So when you order the Today's Special, you can take $10 off the crossbody bag. So that would be $59.90. But we have these darling little Jolie earrings. She's wearing a Rhonda sheer off-the-shoulder top, and we have all the item numbers. How cute is that? We have our La Mer de watch, which is a fun fashion watch. Our Faith Over Fear distressed skinny jean. It's all about that skinny jean and all the distressed looks that we're seeing. That's also available. And then we have the Adeline bag from Steve Madden, which is part of our crossbody. And then, of course, the Laura, our Today's Special sneaker mule. And it completes that look head to toe. And mention, all of our shoes are available with free shipping, which is great because we have them our top couture brands like Steve Madden. And on top of that, once you spend $99 today, you're getting free shipping on everything. So I believe Diane Gilman's going to be coming up next and all of her fashion. So if you've ordered 2 of our Today's Specials or anything in the world of accessories and fashions already today that totals $99, everything else is going to be free shipping and handling.
Great.
And flex pay and all that goodies that
too.
we offer right here at HSN. I know we have a clock up on the screen, as we mentioned. We are incredibly, incredibly busy. It is our best value of the day, and I'm putting out final call and final opportunity right now in the gray and in the olive. Those 2 colors. I hope your size is still there. What I'm going to recommend, and with the blush, please put your name on wait list if it's available at this point in your size, because that way, where normally this shoe is $69.90, which is still outstanding, but you'll secure that Today's Special price, and if it becomes available within 2 weeks, then if your name is on the list, we'll give you the secure the Today's Special price, and we'll ship it right out to you.
Good idea. All right.
How's that sound?
That sounds great.
You got it. Head to toe dressing. It's all about fall fashion edit. We love hearing all of your amazing testimonials, and we have had some of the greatest testimonials throughout the day. And the wonderful thing is, it's all ages. So maybe you have, you know, you're watching and you're saying, gee whiz, you know what? This is the shoe. I'm going back to school. I live on a huge university, college campus. I need a great shoe that I can walk, you know, class to class and be comfortable and still feel stylish. This is your shoe.
Absolutely.
It's for you. You know,
Absolutely.
we chatted earlier with, you know, folks that were saying, you know, this is perfect alternative to the high fashion sneakers that we're seeing, but it's a slip-on. I love that.
And that's what we really want to do with Steve Madden. We want to really go after those high-end looks and commercialize it and offer it to the masses at a great value.
You did it. You did it. You do it on an everyday basis here at hsn.com under our exclusive Steven name by Steven Madden. And you can always shop that on hsn.com. But today, it is all about the Lord. The one, you know, opportunity here at this one-day only price in the options of such a wide range of sizes. I loved what Michael said. Most mules are available in solid sizes, not in half sizes. Most mules are not designed and created like what you've been able to bring to us here, where you have that vamp at the top that comes to that perfect place where you never feel like you're walking right out of the shoe.
And that's the most important thing. Because if they don't fit, everything else that we're talking about doesn't mean anything, right? We need to make sure that the shoe fits perfectly. So we offer half sizes. We offer extended sizing. We offer wide widths. We have so many different sizes that you will certainly find the one that fits you perfectly.
And order true to size. Let's definitely touch on that again.
We know that because this construction of ours is proven. We've delivered it. We know that it fits, so it's true to size.
I just keep going back with that khaki pant to that leopard with the floral embroidery, the true Steven Madden look, that true high fashion, that definitely let's make a statement. And you know what's funny? It's very plain dressing, you know, solid black on the top, just a nice khaki solid bottom, and bam, look at that, right?
Absolutely.
And same thing, I love the denim back with the olive green, which now, oh boy, fewer than 750 of the olive green now available. So yeah, they're probably gonna say final call after this presentation.
Right, because your alternative is to buy a $1,000 sneaker somewhere else.
Yes.
So that, you know, they're not gonna last. I wanna take you through the colors again if I will.
Yeah, you please do. Yeah, we're close to 19,000, which means in the next couple of moments during the next presentation, there's going to be fewer than 10,000 remaining. And I know, again, that sounds like a lot, but you can tell with close to 20,000 gone.
Right.
They're all going to go. And that gets, you know, a little iffy at the end of the night with, you know, obviously color choice or your different style that you're choosing in sizes. So grab it while we have it available. Okay.
Black, I absolutely love black.
Can't go wrong.
So I'm suggesting buy black and then pick another color. The black is showcased here with the multi-floral embroidery. Goes with everything. I love here the gray. It's a softer alternative to the black. Goes great with white denim, goes great with blue denim. The peacock detail here will pick up all those blue hues from blue denim jeans.
I wish you could see, like at the top here, it's like indented to my toes. Like it's custom to my footbed.
So we have that high density memory foam. So you have the comfort features of our natural comfort line.
I wore it once and now it's custom made for me because that's that memory foam.
Yes.
Anyway, I know it's a little silly, but had to put that out.
The critters, huge high-end trend right now, absolutely. Done in olive. Olive's a great alternative to the tans and browns. Works with just about everything. It's a great neutral. But I love this little critter here done in the gold. It really showcases the detail very, very well. Now, if you're the typical Madden girl, we love the leopard here. And putting, you know, the rock and roll of leopard, paired with the contrast of a very feminine floral flower. That's what Steve Madden's all about.
Have fun.
We love. And leopard right now for early fall is all over the runways. This is a key designer look. And then we have the navy. A little bit more conservative, less rock and roll than the leopard, with a very preppy crest done in silver.
I'm gonna see, excuse me. Don't mind me, if I come out into the front, I want to show you how these as designer fashion looks, and I'm gonna, because I'm wearing the gray, which is almost gone, so I'm gonna see if I can do this. Watch this for a second, because you had mentioned I'm wearing the gray, okay, with the peacock. Whole different feel altogether, right? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these off to the side, because then I'm gonna switch into the blue with the crest to show you how it's gonna completely change the look of the outfit that I'm wearing, okay? So here we go. In the gray, and then definitely more conservative, right? But I mean,
Much more
tailored,
conservative.
designer, and watch what happens. Yeah, feet don't even touch the floor. But see how it does? Right? Boom. And that's why I love that you did so many different styles in the embroidery.
Yes.
To change it up.
Right, and you know what? It's not, it's not just that we're going for different girls. We're going for different moods. Like if, you feel a little bit more serious, or you have that big meeting and you want to look a little bit more classic, go with the crest. If you're going out with your girlfriends, you might want to go with the leopard.
Yeah, I'm with you,
sure.
Michael. All righty, over 19,000. Oh, and we are busy, busy, busy. Medium and wide width, half sizes as well, 5.5 through size 12. Big congratulations to you. Oh, I better put the navy back on. Look, they're so comfortable, I don't even want to take them back off. All righty. A bonus buy going on, which well over half the quantity on our bonus buy have now been selected. That's the crossbody bag. So we have that in your black with the embroidery.
Yes.
We have it in the leopard with the embroidery. How many of the navy with the crest, though, do we still have? Okay, 100. All right. And when you order the Today's Special, that means you get to take $10 off the Adeline bag. That would be $59 with free shipping, and actually be less than $13 to get it home with 5 or 6 flex payments on top of that. There's something so smart about having, my mother always said that, boy, honey, if you can get a matching bag to match your shoes, do it.
It pulls the whole outfit together as if you stepped off the runway, right?
Yes,
That's what it does. It's a great, luxurious designer look to have the matching bag. It's a great, great look that's been around, for decades, and it's not going anywhere.
And that's normally something you spend like hundreds and hundreds of dollars for, to get something custom to match.
Right, it's so tough to find the matching bag.
So
you go to a traditional department store, the handbags aren't even in the same floor as the shoes. Nothing matches.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Nothing
it's been like
matches.
that for years. You're right.
Yeah,
you have to go up the escalator, go down the escalator to find, and the belts are in a different area.
But here you get that.
Yes.
So the great point of difference at HSN.
And yet rarely do you find, especially something as and special as this with embroidery, an exact match, right? Like maybe, okay, I got the gray, I'll just get a solid gray bag.
Right.
You don't expect to find the gray or the, the navy blue with the same crest and the rhinestones.
Right,
or the
so we're using
designs.
the same, colors, of course, that match exactly, and then even touches of the embroidery as well.
Boy, what a treat. We have about 2 minutes remaining, and yes, it's $69 if you did not order Today's Special, and then a lot of people are just ordering the crossbody bag. Why? Because we love it. We love the convenience. We love being able to be hands-free. The other thing we want to touch upon on here is the room that you have. That's what is terrific.
Yes, a lot of crossbodies often tend to be super small, and then with phones getting much, much bigger, we needed to really make sure that we created bags that were larger to house your phone, your wallet, your keys, your lipstick, your sunglasses, but not be too much, right? I don't want it to be too bulky. I don't want it to weigh you down. And then you can even take the strap at the end of the night, tuck it into the bag, and then you have a beautiful clutch
design. I'm showing the inside has your in little.
Yeah, so we have, it's a great lining inside, and it's going to have, the security department with the added zipper, so you can put your wallet in there or cash, what have you.
And then you have little compartments here for credit cards, so you can, even organize it. But look at how much room that you have. I mean, this is not like a little clutch bag. Normally, if you're going out in the evening, you're lucky to be able to get your lipstick inside of it. So this is a true, full, everyday, could be a signature crossbody or a fabulous designer clutch, however you like to do it, by Stephen Madden. But $10 when you order the Today's Special off of the matching bag, and I will tell you, well over half of the quantity has been selected at this point. 563-336 is the item number. It is last call on the navy. The navy goes with the crest, and of course the black with the embroidery. We have the leopard with the embroidery, and I believe still a handful of the olive. Yeah, we do, with the little with the golden bumblebee. That's also still available for you. So great measurements, lightweight, easy to care for. Well, coming up, we have another high-end designer, most talked about silhouette, the slip-on mule, and this is all leather.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
Smart looking.
Isn't that great?
How rich.
Isn't that great?
It's coming up,
so
everyone.
Again, another mule. That's the trend right now,
You
right?
bet. And I can't get over that, $69.95. That's our foot cam showing that one off.
Oh, wow.
We're back with more Stephen by Stephen Madden. Stay tuned.
Allison here on the Beauty Report at 7 p.m. Why not add some color to your makeup routine with the launch of Winky Lux? And the launches continue with the first fragrance from singer and songwriter Shawn Mendes. Then at 9 p.m., the list with Colleen Lopez helps kick off fall fashion. Check out the hottest trends and new items with amazing design details at prices you'll love. It's all here on Gotta Watch Thursdays. Join us at 7 p.m.
Say goodbye to paint drips, drizzles, and spills. Meet the Paint To It anti-gravity tray. Accidents happen, but messes don't have to. It's simple to use. Snap in the liner, and you're ready to go. One liner can hold up to 12 ounces. It's great for projects big or small. Remove unused paint, saving you time and money. It's the best thing to happen to paint since, well, paint. Search Quick Buy on hsn.com.
The Serious Skincare woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin. Our vitamin C line has plasma technology for even brighter, younger looking skin. If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.
I am blown away. I love this shoe. It's such a smart silhouette. It's all leather, and it's $69.95. Michael goes, yeah, it's kind of mind-boggling. It's not always been that. It's,
right. No, it was originally $89.
$89, and that's HSN. Special pricing.
Yes.
So to take $20 off, we showed it once, already a tremendous response, and available with free shipping and 3 or 4 flex pays. Right now we have sizes 6 through size 10, half sizes as well in navy or in black. So you'd have to be hiding under a rock in the last couple of hours if you haven't kind of grasped on that the mule is the thing right now, right?
So it started really with the menswear mule, and that's what this is, right? And we love menswear mules at Steve Madden because we love the contradiction of fashion. When a woman wears something that's a little masculine and she pairs it with something feminine. We like the contradiction of that. This shoe has been super popular. We had them in suede, we had them in embroideries, and now we brought them to you in leather. So this has really been a staple for us at Steven by Steve Madden. Like you said, it's all leather. We did it in black and we did it in a beautiful navy with just touches here of a horse bit for that luxurious feel. It has a little bit of a heel. It still has that padding and comfort. You could squeeze it and press it down. It's like a pillow.
It is. I did.
Really, all the way down, all the way down to your toes.
It's gonna be like 3 inches thick of memory foam.
It's a lot, all right? Because especially on these low profiles, we wanted to make sure that you didn't feel every single pebble that you're walking on. Yeah. So we really loaded up on the memory foam.
How nice. And you can smell, I don't know if you can see the suppleness, but you can smell
it's
that
a super
beautiful,
soft leather.
beautiful leather.
And again, this is all about value. You can get something similar to this and spend $1,000, but here we have it at $69. So there's great, tremendous value.
Even the horse bit, like you said, that hardware is so
great.
Top of the notch. Just expensive, just high class in the look and the feel. And it's $69.95. Flex pay breaks it down to under, what, $25? Less than that.
Nothing.
To get this at home and see for yourself. Order true to size. It's the only planned airing. It's the first time it's ever been at a special sale price.
Yes.
So when it is gone,
it's gone.
It's gone. We will not repeat this. We certainly will not repeat this value. And I'd love for you to see this on because it has that, you know, it's kind of squared, pointed feel, if
Very
you will.
Sophisticated look. And let me say, this is the perfect time of year to buy something like this, you know, because it does read fall, right, in the darker blacks and navies, and it's open but closed. So you're not ready for boots, you're done with your sandals and your espadrilles. This is the go-to.
This is the go-to.
All right, and again, this is very versatile. This is something that could be dressed down in ripped denim jeans, or you can wear this like with a beautiful pantsuit as well.
And we're showing it, just that that exact way here. It's just, you know what's going on. You love the natural leathers, you know, and of course, how do you go wrong with a beautiful Stephen Madden leather in a classic silhouette that you'll never, I mean, we're saying obviously it's the hottest look because it's slip-on mule, but this you'll have for years.
It's classic. This look has been around for 40 years. All right, this look is not going anywhere. This is the epitome of a classic, beautiful, rich look.
I wish we had another 1,000 pair of these. Every last one of these are on their way to selling out, and no wonder. I mean, to be able to, you love a flat, you want something with comfort, you want something that has that ease and yet that very elevated feel and look to it.
Yes.
That is exactly what we're bringing to you in the navy or in the black in size solid 6 through size 10. Half sizes all the way across the board here. Order true to size on this one too, right,
for
Michael?
sure.
Okay.
And again, this is the perfect time of year to buy something like this. I love that it's a closed toe. If your toes aren't in the perfect condition, it's a perfect wear to work shoe. Right? You really mean
so easy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
And I love that it's backless. Again, it's about mules, 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 and that's really, you know, the success of this silhouette really is one of the reasons why we brought you the TS today.
And all leather, leather top, the side.
Everything.
I mean, just everything supple, beautiful leather. Okay, well, as we start our fall fashion edit, we have so many exciting things happening on hsn.com. In fact, Diane Gilman is going to be coming up in about 10 minutes with a full live airing, but we welcome you to go ahead and join us. hsn.com under DG2. Boy, does she have some incredible special event prices going on for fall, and we always look forward to her new silhouettes, her new cuts, her, you know, #1 favorite boot cut in new colors. So check out hsn.com under Diane Gilman or DG2 and shop all of our fall fashion edit. Can we just talk about one of my personal favorites? I see what you're talking about. This is the Maddie.
So this is one of the biggest shoes that we've had here in the past at HSN.
From the time you launched,
yes,
right?
We sold tens of thousands of this, all right? But fashion's cyclical. So in 5 years, the look certainly came back, all right? And it's all about embellishment and menswear.
Can I show you the colors too? I know I just have the one. This is like
sure.
my princess shoe. I want this shoe. If you've never tried the Maddie, we do have all 3 colors. Blush, we have leopard, and then we have your black.
Right.
We have all 3 colors at $99.90. Not scheduled for a full presentation, but free shipping, 4 or 5 monthly flex payments. If you want the blush, grab it right this second. Look at the sparkle. Look at it's like Aurora Borealis.
So all of these sparkles are coming back. We just put to bed spring 18, and all sandals are going to be like in beautiful rhinestones and sparkles. So now you have an opportunity to get a jump start and get something for fall.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Everybody's loving
And
these.
great value here too. It's so rich looking.
So rich looking. And you know what's fun? You can do these with denim, or you can do this to a black tie affair. That's what makes the Maddie.
It goes with everything.
Everything.
Certainly goes with denim.
Yeah, of course it does. You bet. 562-858 is your item numbers. I had to show you that because it's one of my personal favorites, and actually it's my namesake as well. My real name's Madeline.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. Okay. I don't know if a lot of people know that or not.
I did not.
Okay, this is that little sling back that I said you could honestly be on your feet for 12 to 15 hours in a heel that is so sexy on the foot, and you would never in a million years say, oh,
no.
I think that you'd be able to do that. Is it a fair statement to say there?
I think a fair statement is this could be one of the greatest shoes in the history of mankind.
I think I have to agree with you. We showed it once, and a third of the quantity was already selected.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. You know, if you're familiar with that stretch Stephen Madden, but this is a whole new look. It's a whole new silhouette. We have pewter, or we have the black. We have 6 through size 11, half sizes available for you, and back at $89, or brand new, but in this silhouette, #1 silhouette, at $89 and free shipping, and only here at HSN with 4 or 5 flex space. Okay, tell us about our Comfort Easy Stretch
So we wanted to come up with a dressier shoe that just oozes with comfort. So we have a silhouette here that we've had before in HSN. So you have that blockier heel, which is going to give you that stability when walking. It has, it's about a 3-inch heel with about a 1-inch forepart. So the pitch is very gradual. It's completely doable. All right, just pinch that down. You can sort of see, if the camera can get that, you can see my fingerprints.
Let's see one more time.
Look at that.
It's like, can you guys see that? We're gonna get super close as we can. And see how it just, the indentation, that's because of that
memory
amazing
foam.
memory foam.
And then, of course, we used to have these woven stretch shoes. We replaced the woven with something called fly knit. Fly knit is a one-piece material that stretches. So we wanted to give you a dressier shoe that has all of the comfort, right? So you have the memory foam and you have the stretch. And stretch is so good. When you take this out of the box, you don't have to break it in at all. It's gonna custom fit. It's like a sock, right? It's gonna custom fit to your foot. You know, if you have any sort of foot problems, or if you have like any sort of corn or bunion or whatever, it's going to really stretch and be comfortable.
That's the difference.
So you're gonna be walking on a lightweight construction on top of memory foam with the fly knit. And I love here the pewter as well. So this is going to be the go-to dress shoe when you're going out for, you know.
And you're dancing all night.
Absolutely.
No excuses. You're not going to be the one taking your shoes off.
Oh, I hate when people take their shoes off to dance, right?
Not with these.
No, get yourself a comfortable pair of shoes that you can just live in.
I love the texture on the black, too.
Isn't that nice?
It's like a tweed almost.
And it really stretches and holds its shape well.
Yeah.
And I also like this silhouette because this is a great silhouette for 12 months out of the year. It has enough foot coverage where you can wear it in the cooler months, but it still has an open toe and an open back to make it a little bit more sexy.
And at this point, we still have all sizes in black and in pewter, 6 through size 11, half sizes through size 10. So solid size in 10 and solid size in the size 11. But now, well over a third of our quantity is gone.
Yes.
Are these in retail yet?
No.
Not yet?
No.
So these will be launching eventually in this kind of silhouette?
We always give first look to HSN.
I like that. Thank you for that.
You're
and
welcome.
if you have something special coming up and you know, look at that pewter, it looks like beautiful poly diamonds.
It's great. It really is great.
And they're ombre too, with
Yes.
the color a little deeper, and then it gets a little lighter at the top.
Yes, it's nice, right? It really is nice.
I love it. Yeah, it
adds
looks
a little bit of
fantastic.
texture, but just a beautiful dressier shoe that's comfortable. Why is it that dress shoes have to be uncomfortable? It just doesn't make sense. So here, giving you a nice, generous heel that's going to get you off the ground, 3 inches, but then we put, you know, a 1-inch forepart here to lessen the pitch. So you're not on your tippy toes. You're sitting on top of the shoe, not on the ball of your foot, and that's the key to comfort.
Yes.
All right, then you have the memory foam, and then you have this fly knit. So when you take it out of the box, it will custom fit. Skinny foot, wide foot, all shapes.
And it's lightweight from the get-go,
Yes.
so you know it's not going to be
It's
clunky.
blown
it's not going to
EVA,
be heavy.
so it's
just
lighter than it looks.
Yeah.
Super light.
If you are on your feet all day and you have to wear a little heel, I'm telling you, grab that black right now because they're going to be gone in the next few moments in every single size.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I
these
really
are,
do.
I mean, they are like wearing the Today Special. Comfort-wise.
I think so, for sure.
And you get the, you know, the pitch, you get the heel, it's 3 1/4 inches.
It's part of our natural comfort line, so we are putting all the earmarks of comfort into the shoe.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we have 3 minutes remaining in the hour, and it looks like we're going to have a chance to do one more fabulous style and silhouette. This is brand new. You're seeing it first, and only here at HSN are we able to bring it to you with 4 monthly flex payments and free shipping and handling. So at least, you know what, take our word for it. Get it home and slide it on for yourself. And
Absolutely.
Like, it's a heel? Are you kidding me? I've never felt anything so comfortable. It's exactly the experience that you're going to get. Okay, well, we have one of our editor special picks right here in a high fashion sneaker. This is our natural comfort, again, for the comfort line, printed lace up fashion sneaker in your choice. We have either the neutral multi or we have it available for you in the bright multi. We have sizes 6 through size 12, half sizes as well in your medium width, and we're offering them, are you kidding? These are $129.90 at $69.95.
Wow.
Do we still have all sizes? I know over 600 of these have already been pre-selected.
Okay.
And 4 flex pays, so $18.
Wow.
Is your first price to
goodness.
get, is going to be your right to get these at home. So this is the bright multi.
There's the bright multi, and this is, I guess, the nude multi. Are we calling it?
And this is the nude, or the neutral, pardon me. Kind of like the rose, like a little rose.
Okay.
I have 100 remaining in that blushy neutral, better quantity in the bright.
Okay, what we love about this shoe first is the construction. So it's going to give you a little bit of a higher wedge than a traditional sneaker, so it's going to get you off the ground. We chose to do them in either a metallic or in the white. And this pattern right here is from I think, an artist that you've hosted here on HSN, and we took their artwork and we put it onto the shoe.
It's beautiful.
So it's completely unique. You're not going to see this pattern or artwork anywhere else except here at HSN.
How fun is that?
Isn't that nice?
And the colors, the watercolors and the brightness and the mix are just
It was from the Vita
dreamy.
collection that you hosted maybe like a month ago.
Yes, yes, a really special limited edition artist collection.
Exactly, so we put it on the shoes for something that's one of a kind.
In leather, in that, you know, leather-like design that is that high fashion with the platform. Again, I'd love to show these on the foot because they are, when I say high fashion, and this is what you were saying, thankfully, sneakers have finally come into
And they're not going
the
anywhere.
high fashion world,
Yes,
right?
and they're not going anywhere.
Oh, I love it. And that bright color, think about that with your denims, your neutrals, your brights, all the beautiful colors and comfort, because this also has the memory foam too, because it's part of the comfort line from the back of the heel up to the top of the toe. First time at that special price at $69.95. I have about maybe 400 left, and over 600 have been pre-selected already. That's 567114. Congratulations, Michael. What an amazing today's special. Always great working with you. And please check out Steve Madden on hsn.com because we have so many great fall fashion edit pricing happening, and everything's available in our footwear with free shipping and handling as well. So continue with our fall fashion edit. I know my friend Robin Wall is coming up next with Diane Gilman, and take advantage of the fashion shipping spree happening too. You might be with free shipping and handling. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy. Thanks, Michael.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra